So the planning system basically does two things. It looks ahead, and it looks ahead about 15, 20 years, and it says, okay, what's this place going to look like in that time? And where are the homes going to go, and where are the jobs going to go, and the schools and the infrastructure? And so it forward plans, and it sets that out in what's called a policy document called a local plan. And then what the planning system also does, it reacts to people putting in planning applications. And those planning applications could be from a 6-foot fence to a 5,000 home scheme. And the planning system basically weighs up lots of different considerations, compares those considerations to the local plan, and it ultimately says, yes, you can build that, or no, you can't. The sorts of things that you'd look at as part of a planning application process is, does this affect other people's amenities? Does it affect the enjoyment of their own home or their own environment? So does it block out all of the sunlight? Does it create a whole lot of noise that will disturb people? Does it cause overlooking so people lose their privacy? You'd look at the impact upon the environment. Does it create bad pollution for our environment, for example? Does it chop down trees? We'd look at things such as highway safety. Does it mean that people feel less safe on the road because of a dangerous junction coming in and out of that development? So there's a whole range of things that people will have to consider when they look at a planning application. Weigh all of those things up, and often it's like a set of scales. There'll be things that are in favour of a development, so the creation of new homes or new jobs is a good thing, and they'll have to weigh that up against some of the bad impacts and ultimately reach a balanced decision. Often, is it in the public interest? Is it in accordance with the local plan? And then, as I say, come to a decision on it. That local plan can be found on our website or under the Greater Norwich Local Plan. If you searched under the Greater Norwich Local Plan, then you'd find it. It's a very big document. There's lots of policies, there's lots of maps at the end, but it does tell you the guiding principles as to development in this area.